Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Huntermun, and this is more of the Kobold Cabal, whatever I end up calling this run for YouTube. I haven't figured it out yet. We're on the second stream. You're about 36 minutes since the beginning. We have made first contact because we kept abducting the people of the spacefaring civilization pre-FTL to our east. There you are. We've been waiting for you to initiate contact so long we decided to make the first move. What happens now? We can say you will bring order to chaotic existence, stand by, or you believe yourself an advanced civilization. How quaint. I mean, that's kind of rude. I mean, we will bring order to chaotic civilization. The news that we have found that we have made formal contact with an intelligent yet undeveloped civilization has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms our long-held belief that there are non-spacefaring aliens within our galaxy who may have never even considered expanding beyond our own planet. The species we encounter represents both opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. The technological level of these particular aliens is low by our standards. They have not yet achieved space flight. We must decide how best to engage them going forward. This changes everything? This changes nothing. We can keep abducting them. Welcome back, YouTube. You ever want to catch the entire shenanigans live? It's twitch.tv/Hunterman. Scanning the star unveils a small object in orbit. Its small size and high velocity make it difficult for sensors to isolate. Check it out. We are, as you can see, still gobbing out. It looks like that branch I wasn't sure about earlier does in fact connect up to the next spoke to the east. So we are now sciencing in this general direction. We made first contact with aliens of the Chort system. For now, we have codenamed them Tau aliens. That's expected. Until we can find out more about them, if they possess a language, we should decipher it so that we can access how much of a threat they pose. Interesting. Yeah, we're kind of out of envoys at the moment, but we can have more star bases, so that's what we're kind of looking to do. We're trying to make our initial wide claim of territory and build on that. We've located some exotic gases. That's a good reason to keep pressing forward. I'm sending a construction ship in that general direction. I'm keeping my eye on where is the next place that we expand to. We do have a green planet over here. We've gotten a report from Science Officer Cax. It seems that a ceramic container circling the star, or Perthrilla, or Freya, most particular, it should obviously not be there, yet somehow it managed to find its way into close orbit. All questions don't have worthwhile answers. Yee. Trying to be very kobold about the way I respond to these things. And we are risk averse. Where? Hold on. I have a construction ship somewhere else. Construction ship somewhere else. Here. You actually go over here. You turn around and... Do I claim this system or this system? This system has planets. Claim this system. And then we will prepare for another colony. Size 16 arid world. Which I think has population on it. This planet has a string of magnetic waves, unlike anything we have seen so far, almost as if it's trying to communicate with us. It's only logic to invest this phenomenon. We may have just encountered an extraordinary example of life on a planetary scale. Normally I wouldn't, but hold on. Which size vessel are you? Yeah, you can go ahead and research that. That'll be fine. Look into it. If I check out the species tab. Okay, it's just us. But one of these planets, I think, had pre-FTL on it. But I don't see it anymore. So we're moving on. Construction ship. Construct your shit. Alright, we're doing the backfill. I'm going to skip this trinary system and move forward. That looks like that probably connects. Yep, that connects. Keeping an eye on economy. Oh, hey. If I make this place a sector, it is not by pressing that button. It is actually by pressing this button.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Less crime? I guess less crime. Great battle between the Grand Navy of the First League and another took place not far from here some 2 million years ago. Gravitational since captured much of the debris left by this engagement. Wreckage several massive hulks can be found on the planet's surface. Sorry if I'm bumbling through all these words, but I've read many of these things many times, and I don't know. I'm here for the dragon story, which we're not having right now. What's up with the dragon? Can I interact with the dragon? Can I situation log the dragon? Cloud study, alien barracks. We got lots of places to excavation. The Karak-Zoroi have brought forward a complaint regarding the conduct of our ambassador to the interstellar Karaxi regime. Which one are those? Are those my neighbors to the north? I think they are. My immediate north, I should say. Yes. Apparently, their conduct has so offended the locals that authorities have posted guards for their own protection. Exactly what they did was unclear to us, as we lack the Karak-Zoi's sensibilities, but there are widespread protests against them and the cabal arrogance they supposedly represent. The interstellar Karaxi regime urges us to recall and send a new ambassador in their place. They hint at a diplomatic repercussions should we refuse. I mean, I don't want you to kill him. And we are risk averse. But I think they were my spy. And we can't have somebody not spying on you. That's just not called for, so... Wait, that's the Picnic Society?
Construction complete.
We have been getting reports from the Picnic Society. And more science. Fleet limit goes up. We can have satisfying insult or more population growth speed. I do like the satisfying insult. And having close to another envoy would be good because we're having a lot of pre-FTLs that we want to invade and possibly take the species of. Hey, can we do that? Is that a thing? We should be able to do that, right? Policies. Pre-FTL interference. Aggressive interference. Can target them. Espionage operation. Yeah, that sounds good. Pre-FTL enlightenment. Prohibited, covert only, or allowed. Well, what I want to do... Oh, do I need to research their... Oh, I need to get from Ascension perks the rating bombardment stats. That's what I need. What I first assumed was a deliberate attempt at communication has turned out to be an unusually but naturally occurring phenomenon. The magnetic waves produced by the planet, given proper handling and editing, may sound a bit like talking or even singing, but they're in no way created by a thinking being. Some of our scientists, however, find it quite catchy. It might be possible to make use of the phenomenon, possibly by hosting artists or VIPs station created solely to catch these signals and play relaxing music. Fascinating. Harmony on a planet. That planet has harmony. That makes sense. Unbaz. Who is refusing to construct? Get me this mining station for... Oh, and get me this science. The science! Microsingularity recently intersected? Medcache 4 passing straight through the core and emerging the other side of the planet. This encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it altered the energy output of the planet core slightly in a way that defies current scientific models. Further studying is warranted. Neat. You, planet, have been punctured.
Anomaly found.
Man, so many things right now. Planetary body Dristmark 10A appears to be covered in some manner of grayish substance possessing strange properties of varying complications. Is our dragon gonna lead to... Hold on. Research this. I'm a little unsure what else the dragon gets us at start. I wonder if the dragon is the reason we have 3 wormholes in our system.
Scientific
in very close
breakthrough
proximity to our
achieved.
homeworld. But also, we have at least one instance so far of living metal. And we may have just found either more living metal or nanites. Nanites is a thing. Okay. We want to create a... arid world. So we only have our own civilization right now. So we want to create a colony ship of kobolds. And we want to be prepared to send them south as soon as that ship is done being created. The FDL inhibitors came back up. But we're doing operations. We might delve into the...
System survey complete.
Hello, Great Goo. After detailed analysis, Officer Rockstar has discovered that the strange metallic substance coating the surface of Dristmark 10A in fact comprises billions upon billions of nanites. Are microscopic self-replicating micro-machines, or perhaps created by past civilizations for some unknown purpose. I mean, I hope they were created by a civilization. Ugh. What if they weren't? The volume and density of this nanite sludge is remarkable, adding billions of tons of mass to the underlying planet. It would appear that these tiny self-replicators enter a state of runaway reproduction at some point in the past, a grey goo if you will, engulfing the planet and everything on it. In studying the nanites, the crew has some exciting new findings that will undoubtedly aid us in our own research. Excellent.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We've learned nanomechanics? We've learned nanomechanics, so we get a little research bump. That's neat. That is neat.
System survey complete.
Diplomatic embassy or what? Okay. Oh, has it been... I don't think it's been... Hold on. It was Valor, right? Nope, it wasn't. In another 100 days, I can put that spy back on there. Okay. Reinforce this fleet.
System survey complete.
We have science ships that have stopped sciencing. Wait, is that where both science ships ended up? That's where both science ships ended up. Oh, hey. Build mining station. Did I interrupt you? I did. Cool. Glad I remember that keyboard shortcut. Research project and system, research project and system, research project and system. Everybody be doing stuff. We're losing amenities on the home planet, but we don't really have a way to make more amenities without having another building slot. So we'll get on that. War declaration.
Construction complete.
So these guys to my northwest and these guys to my
survey
north,
complete.
who are not friends with me. So win-win. Phagocytosis. While all of the sentient population of Valhalla 1 belongs to an organic Gestalt consciousness, the planet is home to several different hives. These hives are isolated collections of drones and are competing with each other for resources. Occasionally, conflict erupts between two groups and can sometimes escalate to total war. We are currently witnessing an all-out assault on a hive's capital, and it is gruesome business. The efficiency of the drones, unhindered by empathy, would make any general proud. The defenders are quickly losing ground, but by our estimations, they should hold for a few more days. Moments later, all the fighting ceases as the defenders join forces with the opponents and begin dismantling their capital for anything of value. It appears that they have been completely and instantly assimilated into the network of the hive mind. Did we just eat a consciousness? We will gain new insight technology? Did they just eat a consciousness? That seems like an important question. Hold on. As a Forge world, are you creating... You're eating 15 consumer... Okay, hold on. Let's change you into an industrial world and then get more jobs. We'll be lacking some alloys, but we'll be making up the consumer goods. All right. Back to all zeros on the economy. I hope you guys enjoy your war. How are you in comparison to us? You have equivalent fleet power. Do we want to take advantage? That's a great question. What do you think, chat? Oh, hi, Molly. Do we want to take advantage? I think if we take advantage, we would take a world. Wait, can I go to war just to... No, I can't go to war to just raid. Right? Plunder. War is waged to raid and plunder the enemy. Using this war goal will plunder energy and minerals from the target. Using this war goal will grant us an increased chance to steal relics. I mean... Molly enjoys a good war. They are currently at war with another civilization. Who started the war, and we were in a defensive pact, so we can't join them. Let's make a claim. We want a planet. If we get a planet, we get pops. But then... let's double check our ship layout. How you doing tonight, Molly? Corvette is listed as auto best. Let's not do that. We got shields and better... yeah, that looks good. Do we need that much energy? We don't need that much energy. Do. Huh. Alright, save a little bit on resources. Word that I miss Molly and that she said hello and I didn't say hello, and that's not normally how Molly works. So we got point defenses. Currently being built. It's almost done.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Our continued studies of the massive skeletal remains on Jataramus 1A have managed to shed some light on how the creature ended up on the moon. There are faint residual energy readings that indicate that some kind of dimensional portal existed briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. Rear of the skeleton? Rockstar theorizes that the creature passed through this gateway from another dimension only to quickly perish in the hostile environment of Jataramus 1A. Why it did this and where it came from is questions that may never be answered. Astounding. Physics research gained. Waiting on this. How many ships am I making? And why are they? Oh, hold on. And I have a colony ship that needs to land. Taking out the trash. It's trash collection day tomorrow. You do like war. Alright. I will name this planet Kratos in honor of Molly liking war and nobody else being on stream to be there for that. Alright. What we are doing right now is we are waiting on this last ship to build so I can hit save on this change. Save. Okay, now. If I hit upgrade, I think I will get... Okay, those ships can be actually upgraded. Upgrade and then move up here. Do we have... Oh, we don't even have the next level of Starbase yet. You've declared rivalry? Alright, fine. We also declare rivalry. I mean, they don't have a lot of space, so we should be able to raid them pretty effectively. How are you guys compared to us? You also have equivalent fleet size? Cool. Cool, everybody's equivalent fleet size. Oh, fuck. I need a raiding party. I don't have a lot of mins to make this work out. Alright, let's double check our economy before I start making a raiding party. City district. 2 and 2, 1 and 1, but building 2 more each. Okay. I'm gonna build the most... Hold on. How do I do this? I've never actually just raided for money. Do I just get into fights? Is that all I need to do? Just in case, I'm gonna build 2 army. Because that's what I can currently afford.
Construction complete.
We have the money we'd like to continue purchasing this service so that we can have... Hold on, where are you guys? We're gonna upgrade this starbase so that we can put in the think tank and get more research faster. Meanwhile, we're gonna start blobbing out in this general direction. Make sure all our construction ships are constructing. Hey, weren't you... Okay, you're still doing that. Okay.
Special project complete.
Science Officer's thorough xeno-historical analysis of the military installation has yielded tangible results. Few tangible results. The base was constructed before the planet turned completely barren, but it was unclear if the current inhospitability is a result of armed conflict or something more peaceful. What we can deduce, the strategies and tactics in armed conflict does not seem to have been far in advance of our own. On the upside, Scientists claim to have drawn inspiration from the alien remnants, and they now have military expertise. Do I need that right now? I think I might. No, but I will have it in the future. Alright, we don't have a... You know what? I don't normally go to war this early, but we got Molly here, and we're playing dangerously. We're playing dangerously. We're waiting for these ships to finish upgrading. And then we will go to war to raid?
System survey complete.
I guess, to raid.
Special project complete.
There's a project. Team Under Science Officer Cax has finished their expedition and returned to Discax. Sadly, the wrecked starship's on the surface were too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. Vessels were clearly advanced, however, and could gain valuable engineering insight if we analyzed the way they were designed. Neat. Unpausing. Okay, Homeworld is about to finish giving me a building slot, which I will use to get more holo theaters as soon as I'm able.
Complete. Our ships have been made superior.
Hey, we got ships fully upgraded. Cool. But not the ships I was looking for. Okay. But these other ships are on the way. Nobody else should join them for the war. They're currently at war. They're making good war going forward. Oh, man. They have 2 fleets of 3,000? Kobolds are risk-averse, and that is not enough. Oh, we're paused. Why are we paused?
Special project complete.
How many armies are on this planet? Not a ton. Okay. The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Let dead aliens lie. This is the dudes who uploaded their minds to be logged on a server so that they could be used sometime later. New World Order. Preaching radical doctrine of planetary unification, a charismatic leader has appeared on Lishik 4. Now only a small and relatively ill-equipped band of rebels oppose the majoritarian rule. If we aid the leader, that'll cost us a lot of energy. And unity. And alloys. Let's just watch and learn. What's the worst that could happen? They could blow themselves up? Maybe. We can change our approach if we want. But we'll get some insights.
Construction complete.
Oh, hold on. I need to... I need to send us for another 36 days. Damn it! Excavate this site. Keep going that way. And turn around and grab this. You meanwhile grab this. We're still in the early days. I don't know that we can have an effective war with as little fleet power as we actually currently have. Are we maxed on? Yeah, we're maxed on fleet situation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bronze Age civilization appears. We are witnessing the birth of a new culture. Metalworking is widespread. Okay. Let's grab the energy here. Let's grab the energy here. What are you doing in here? You're doing a lot. Starbase upkeep would be nice to reduce. Empire size for plants will keep our science flowing.
Our ships
Interstellar
have
regime
been
is no longer a
made
valid rival
superior.
for our empire. Really?
Construction complete.
Interesting. Can we take your starbase? That's mainly the question.
Special project complete.
Dark flow. Emanating from the Tirmana Gateway did not... Examination of the Tirmana Gateway did not proceed as anticipated. With sensors registering gravitational influence orders of magnitudes beyond expected values, Officer Cax chased the source to the very center of the derelict space-time conduit. What they found there appears to have changed them. For days following the return, Cax spoke of massive, indescribable structures of matter in the void of space beyond any stars. Exerting inexorable gravitational pull, Cax claims our galaxy streams helplessly, inevitably towards them. The mission has left the team shaken, no less for the fact that shortly after the experience in the conduit, abnormal readings suddenly stopped. Yoink? Disconcerting? Paranoia trait. Research speed negative 5%, anomaly research speed negative 10%. Skill level cap changed by 2. Well, I guess you shouldn't have done that. No, but you were mindful. No! Curses is. Ah, but it is what it is. Okay, not valid rivals. So, how is your war exhaustion doing, my buddy, my pal, my enemy?
Construction complete.
You're war exhausting them pretty quickly. Which means if we don't get in on this soon, we could be at a problematic situation. Well, I'll tell you what. We will continue thinking about war, and for anybody who's watching later on YouTube, that might be where you come back, or the dragon might show up. This has been Stellaris, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I've been Huntermun, and I don't know what the next episode entails, but we'll find out together. Later.